Well, there has been talks of an upset of Dubois actually beating Usyk.
I think he's trying to went on to say that he will get him into the corner and then he's going to give him a dry slap. I think is. Listen, man, you don't know shit about boxing. That's what you're going to say. Hi guys, we want you to share our content. Simply like, subscribe or follow our channels on all social media outlets. The more people you tag, the more posts you make, the more chance you've got of winning. We're giving away 5 $50 prizes. Get boxing. Hi guys, and welcome to the very first episode on what's coming up for boxing this weekend. And it's going to be some really exciting fights this weekend. We're with TNT Sports. I think it's connected with Queensbury, but only in the small amount of Daniel Dubois. But of course, it's Oleksandr Usyk, the unified world heavyweight champion, versus Daniel Dubois, who is a mandatory title contender. It's all going off in Warsaw, I believe, in Poland. And sadly, we won't be there this weekend, pal. But what do you think is going to come up for the fight?
Well, there has been talks of an upset of Dubois actually beating Usyk. But I still feel Usyk is a great fighter, very technical. I think he's just gonna beat him. I think when he go the distance, I think he's just gonna outbox him. He's very box smart, Usyk. You know, no disrespect to Dubois, he's a big, powerful man, but I don't think he's gonna have that edge over Usyk for some reason. I've just got that feeling, but you know, I hope I'm wrong. Because if he does beat Usyk, I think Tyson's gonna jump all over Daniel Dubois and say, right, let's have it out, let's rock it out.
Well, both fighters will technically be with Queensbury then, won't they? So if Dubois' game plan is bully him. I think his trainer went on to say that he will get him into the corner and then he's going to give him a dry slap. I think is it's pretty much what they're going to do. And I think they're going to look at the way, if you look back at the 3 heavyweight fights that Usyk has had, the first one against Chisora, he got bullied. And I think that was very close to actually Usyk losing that.
Usyk plan though, isn't it?
And I think Joshua was too standoffish. I think Joshua is a far bigger puncher than Chisora, and he was too standoffish. And I think that the only way, in realism, that AJ would have actually won that fight. He hit him in the second fight. He hit him to the body. Usyk didn't like it. Complained to the referee. That's always a giveaway sign. And yeah, he went and he just stopped. I just don't understand it. So
Zed went on that fight. You know what I mean? Why didn't just if I'm punching someone up and I'm hurting him in a certain area, I'm carrying on that way. I'm not going to change my game plan and go, well, I'm going to take your head off. It wasn't working.
Well, I mean, to me, you know, this fight coming up the weekend, I mean, it's gonna be a good fight. I mean, Daniel Dubois has got to use his size and he's got to bully him. He has got to push him back. I mean, you are dealing with one of the greatest pound-for-pound boxers. You really are an Oleksandr Usyk. Yeah. Undisputed cruiserweight world champion, massively decorated Olympian and amateur boxer. So, he is no mug. He is the real deal, Holyfield. You know what I mean? He is absolutely iron tough, this guy. So,
I think Usyk is unbeatable. I really do feel that. I mean, I could be wrong, you know. Not with me if you want to, but I think he's unbeatable.
I don't. I think there's only one man in this world who can beat this man. And I watch him beat this man till he can't get beat no more, and that is Tyson Fury. I cannot sort of envision how Usyk's going to beat Fury. I just can't see it. You know, Fury is a cross between...
Very well. They're both pretty same fighters. Obviously, Tyson's about a foot taller.
Well, I mean, the way I look at it, I sit there and I chuckle at all of it, and I sit there and think he's not just a foot taller, he's a bit more than a foot taller, isn't he? No, he's not. He's a bit less. I mean, one of the things that I would say, about it is Tyson Fury's like Dow Sim. You remember the old Street Fighter games? Stretchy arms, whack. I mean,
just on the other side of the ring.
so he'll be dancing around his corner while smacking Usyk, and who's in his corner. So I just think that, you know, it's just as it is. And now under Sugar Hill, Tyson Fury has got so much more power. You know, and I really think that Usyk will have not a hope. No, I don't see it going past 5 rounds if you see Usyk versus Fury. But anyway, Dubois, you've got to do the business. We're all behind you.
Yes,
Bring the gold back to Britain, as they say, where it truly belongs. And then there's lots of fights for him coming up. Probably another rematch with Usyk, should he win. Yeah. But where does Usyk go after this? I mean, who can he go for? You're going to have a queue of heavyweights out the door. You know, Joe Joyce. Joshua would probably want another go. Chisora wouldn't say no. You've got Zhang, you've got Parker, you've got, you know, a whole host of them.
Well, if Zhang beats Dubois again, and then Usyk beats Dubois, I think Zhang and Usyk.
Well, the other problem is that you've got Zhang and Joshua. So, it's some good fights still in the heavyweight division to be made. But the king of heavyweights, you need to be coming back, son. You want to deal with that Francis Ngannou stuff. You know, that little...
28th of October.
Yeah, don't forget, that is the 28th of October. I think it's on TNT Sports. Don't know if it's pay-per-view, but it will be BT Sport, TNT Sport event. Big, as I was going to shout out to Queensbury for that. You know, feel free to fly us both first class over to watch the... watch the fight. It would be an absolute pleasure. Matt, you know, you really know you're talking to you here. Don't forget. Anyway, so I just think it's going to be a great fight. I think that, you know, kudos for Daniel Dubois, you know, and Queensbury for putting that up. And as I say, guys, don't forget, check it out this weekend.
Yeah, it's going to be an action-packed weekend. So.
And don't forget, let us know what you think's going to happen in the comments below. Really do let us know, because this is for the fans. Yeah, don't hold back. If you think that Usyk is about to school our boy, you tell me straight. You go, listen, man, you don't know shit about boxing. And I probably agree with you. Anyway, thanks very much for joining us on this live stream on FTTV Boxing. It will, of course, re-air on Fighters Talk TV. And for your chance to win one of our $50 monthly prizes, all you need to do is follow us, subscribe to our channels, share our content, and tag your mates. And that's it. And we'll pick 5 lucky people at the end of every month. So take care. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share, and tag. And you could win one of our £50 prizes. We'll see you again next week.